Hey you guys, I wanted to show you my apartment here in Kansas City since I don't know if you'll ever be able to come visit me while I still live in this. It's kind of a little bit messy right now because of me, but I'm just gonna show you the apartment and the balcony and this art piece that I have in the living room. Okay. There's the front door. Beautiful. Shoes. Lamp, TV, living room. Greatest name up there above the doorway. There's like a little thing looking into the kitchen and a fireplace where you can burn stuff in the winter. Okay, and then here's the living room. It's kind of dark. Not really. There's a painting that my roommate made. You can't really see it very well in this light, but it's like an abstract painting. And I'm actually only wearing boxes right now, so I'm not going to go onto the balcony. But, oh whatever, no one cares. Here's my beautiful apartment complex. And it looks onto a high school track. But that high school got shut down. A lot of the high schools and stuff in Kansas City got shut down for some reason. It's kind of one of the worst school districts in the entire country. So aren't we glad we lived in Plano? And here's my apartment building. And there's a little parking lot. Ooh, beautiful. And there's a plant on our balcony. Okay, and so there's our balcony. And here's this room where I filmed myself opening the stuff that Nassim sent me. It's our dining room, which is currently covered in my stuff. And oh, there's one art piece I did. It's kind of weird. I'll let you think about it on your own. Recycling. Kitchen. It's kind of dirty. Sink. Blender. Calendar. Okay. Oh my god, my bedroom is... I just did laundry and just kind of spewed it all over the floor. So it's really not very clean. And I took like everything out of my room because it used to be really cluttered and full of stuff. And I took everything out and have been like making weird arrangements of objects and stuff as art projects. So that's why it's kind of empty right now. Ooh. But yeah, the walls used to be covered in stuff and there was a lot more furniture and there was too much going on. That's kind of why I had to stop and move everything out of it. This is my favorite cereal right now. It's called Honey Nut Shredded Wheat. Maybe you have it in Texas too. Here's what my window looks out to. A house. And there's me holding the camera. Next door neighbor's yard. Oh god, I freaking hate that dog so much. The stupid freaking dogs that live right there in that yard. Jesus, they constantly bark. They irritate everyone in this apartment building so much, and there's nothing that we can do about it. They never shut up. Never. Stupid dogs. Okay. Oh. I'm indecent. Here's the bathroom. Beautiful. Here's the rest of the bathroom. Oh, it's really cool because, well, first you have this room, and you walk into it, and that's like where you wash your hands and do all that good stuff. And then there's a separate room with the toilet and the bathtub. Ingenious. So that way if somebody's taking a shower, you don't have to wait on them to use the bathroom to get ready. Oh, this is so interesting. My roommate took a picture of some raisins on a tabletop, and it looks like rocks in a desert. So we printed it and framed it. I wanted to show you this art piece I made. I made it all out of cardboard and cut paper. That's not supposed to be there. But, so here's the outside of it. The back of it has a hole cut out of it that's covered with tracing paper. So it looks like that. And then you move around, and that's what the side looks like. And the top. I made the tape look really nice. And then the front of it is just like this giant gateway, or I don't know, facade, I don't know what you call that. And then you're supposed to come up and look through the doorway, and I made the inside out of tape and cut paper. And it's, since there's a hole in the back of it covered with tracing paper, the light comes through, and I line the inside of it with mirrors so it just goes on infinitely. And I made like a little paper sculpture inside of it. And it's like little paper cutouts stuck together with tape. So the light shines through the back through the tape, and it just makes this pattern that gets reflected infinitely in the mirrors, because the four walls inside the box are all lined with mirrors. It's probably a little confusing. It's kind of hard to shove this camera in here. So yeah, you get the point. The inside just goes on infinitely, forever and ever. But then, when you have light shining through the front of it, you can see that it's actually just made of paper. Well, I guess you can't see it that well. Okay. Well, that's my tour of my apartment. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.